I love watching the leaves fall. I love watching the water move calmly across. I don't even really know how it's moving. Oh, well, wind, I suppose. But it's such like a, I don't know, beautiful day. How is there wind? I'm staring at the dragonflies. I'm staring at the butterflies coming across. Kind of forgot that I was supposed to read. Well, let's figure out about this place. Still don't know if I can really pronounce the name. Shadenhall. Guide to Shadenhall by Alicia Otis, of course. RK, bless my body and soul. My name is Alicia Otis, and I'd like to tell you all about Shadenhall. Did she try and rhyme? The first impression of the visitor to Shadenhall is of broad green parklands. Graceful willows along the banks of the Corbelow? I have never heard of that word in my life. Neatly groomed gardens and flowering shrubs. Shadenhall looks prosperous with clean, well-trimmed houses and neat stonework, ornamented with striking designs in glass, metal, and wood. But what lurks beneath this pleasing appearance? Crime, scandal, corruption. Well, that sounds like the perfect place for me. Shadenhall is divided into 3 districts. 2 to the north. Holy shit, I can't read. To the north on a hill is the courtyard and inner keep of Castle Shadenhall. A road runs east-west below the castle from East Gate to West Gate. The Corbelow River runs roughly north-south from this road, dividing southern Shadenhall into 2 districts. Chapel in the east and Market in the west. In Market District lie all the shops, inns, and guild halls. In Chapel District are the chapel itself and Shadenhall's residences. Bridges span the Corbelow in the north and south, with the south bridges connecting upon a pretty little island park in the middle of the river. Though Shadenhall lies in the Nibian East, its culture is shaped by the Dark Elf immigrants who immigrated here in the past half-century from Morrowind. Many of these immigrants were fleeing Morrowind's rigid society and heathen temple theocracy. In Cyrodiil, they hoped to find the stimulating commercial atmosphere inspired by Zenithar's patronage. One of these immigrants is now Count Shadenhall. Andal Indorus was of House Halalu in Morrowind, but he came to Shadenhall searching for greater opportunity. His sudden rise into the highest ranks of Cyrodiilic nobility is hard to explain, and most old families of Cyrodiil rightly regard him as a presumptuous upstart. However, the discovery of the Count's wife, Lady Lithasa Indorus, badly battered and dead at the foot of the county hall stairs, immediately attracted scandal, and rumors of the Count's dissipation rages and infidelity suggests a darker mystery behind her death. Oof. The Chapel of Arkay in Shadenhall is poorly attended. The Count sets a poor example. He never sets foot in the chapel, but perhaps it is fear of divine judgment that he avoids placing himself under the eyes of the Nine. Shadenhall's primate, priest, and healer are goodly people, or godly, and staunch professors of the faith, but the most honored and respected of the chapel's clerics is Arundel, the living saint of Arkay, a tireless crusader against the wicked practice of necromantic sorcery in the Mages Guild and the Imperial Battle College. Sounds like a good person. I want to meet him. Both of Shadenhall's inns appear respectable from the outside, but the Newlands Inn is owned by a wicked, profane, dark elf ruffian, and the Shadenhall Bridge Inn is owned by a dignified, devout imperial matron. So I am sure you know which place will serve you good. Okay. You are always racist, no matter what you do. reasonable food, and which will provide you with a safe, clean bed where you are unlikely to be murdered for your purse. The owner-proprietor of Shadenhall's bookstore is Machna, an Argonian and a ruder, more disagreeable creature I have never met. Nonetheless, his selection of books is excellent and his prices reasonable. Well, of course you're going to say that because you want people to come and buy your book. The poorest of Shadenhall's residences are bright and clean, with well-groomed grounds, and the citizens think it no inconvenience when you step in to admire their furniture and appointments, provided you do this at a decent hour. However, be warned, many of these residents seem respectable to all appearances, but no sooner do they open their mouths than they reveal themselves to be evil brutes, shocking and rude, and more likely to murder you and bury you in the basement as to speak a civil word to you. That many of these rough, unpleasant people are orcs should be no surprise to you. However, you will not wish to miss the house of Shadenhall's most notable citizen, the celebrated painter Wreath Lathandus. He is often hard at work in his studio and not to be disturbed by, but his wife is gracious and hospitable and may be persuaded to show you those of his paintings which hang on his own walls. Follow the nine. Okay, I don't actually understand why you would ever say follow the nine to glory. What kind of glory are you talking about? You write books and walk around and talk shit all day. I mean, come on. Sheesh, you do not look
Only
okay.
asking for a single coin. I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady.
How can you still be called the orphan when you're like 85 years old? Move on.
Thank you, kind lady. Reynald Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck. Blessings of Archay upon ye.
Separated at birth. Could this be why you're named the orphan? Well, this looks kind of interesting.
Greet, I'm Arandil, living saint of Archay, and the chapel's chief crusader against the wicked practice of necromancy.
Okay, well now I understand why she called you that.
It's a scandal that the Mages Guild has tolerated practice of the black arts among its members for so long. The current Archmage, Hannibal Traven, is true and bold to prohibit necromancy, reversing the Guild's shameful past policies of official tolerance. Bye.
Goodbye. Okay, guard has passed. Call me curious. Call me a cat. I don't care. Okay, this place is kind of eerie feeling. Why would they leave a perfectly good bread loaf here? Maybe they left in a hurry? "120 numbered ages in the void that fated folk had grown deep-schooled in evil. Then the bright gods resolved to punish those faithless spirits and shatter the unruly caitiffs, those huge unholy scathers, loathsome to the light. The light capitalized. They repented exceedingly that they had gazed upon Oblivion and seen there the first of dark kin, and welcomed them as brothers and sisters. The principalities of victory beheld how great was the wickedness of the wayward spirits, and saw that they were bold in sin and full of wiles. They resolve then to chasten the tribes of Daedra and smite Dark Hind with hammer in hand. But ever shall darkness contest the light, and great were the powers that breathed the void and laid waste upon one another, and no oath might bind them. So deep were they in envy and perfidy, for once the portals were opened, who shall shut them upon the rising tide? Waters of Oblivion. Okay, that's freaking trippy. I don't know if I like this. What the hell is that?
What is the color of night?
Is that the Night Mother? All fear the Night Mother. Oh shit. I don't know if that's for me. Not much of an assassin, more of a thief. More of a thief. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? You guys gotta get that thing way more barred up, okay? I got in way too easy. Freaking kid could get in there.
Stand clear.
Okay, jeez.
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhall City Guard are allowed inside this home. Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous Arthurand's property has been seized and is now sealed until further notice. Good day.
Oh dang, I thought his property was connected.
Coin for the infirm.
Spare a coin for the young fam. An orc.
I'm Macnock Rokablug, the Riverside groundskeeper. Rogmesh, my wife, is the cook at the big house.
I feel like I hear an echo, but I don't know how.
It's a grand house, Riverside, and they have grand parties there. All the rich swangs and swells of the town come in. Leave a right mess, they do. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavanna Neddarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. Leave me alone.
Okay, jeez. I was gonna say it. Seems like it'd be kind of painful to live as an orc with teeth like that. Well, let's go see.
From the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'd hate fighting a mage.
Help praise Archay and all her little woodland creatures. I'm Hill the Tall, priest of Archay. I'm also a trainer in the arts of alteration. I love magic too. I love everything and everyone. You too.
Okay.
I came here because I love nature. Because I didn't want to serve as a boot wizard in a mountain legion in Skyrim.
Why would you be a
Goodbye.
wizard in Skyrim?
Good afternoon.
Especially as a Nord?
Who? What? Are you? Time is it?
A little drunk, eh?
Hi there.
Good afternoon. I'm Eulaine Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them.
Cool.
You worship the 9 divines, perhaps. Have they ever helped or harmed you? Of course not. Now, worship a Daedra Lord, and you get effects. Bad ones, of course, but clear and measurable effects. The Azura Coven in the Gerals north of Shadenhall. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about. A waste of time, of course, worshipping gods in the first place. But at least they're not raving lunatics. Bye.
Isn't it because the 9 divines don't have the ability to, like, what is it called? Gosh, what is that word called? Like, impede or enact, whatever that is, with mortals, because they lost most of their power making Nirn. And the Daedra, since they did not help, have much more power, and that is in turn why they... What is the word?
You, and I don't care to know you.
Why they are able to use their poop to smear it on children's faces. Fuck. I don't know. Not like anyone was listening anyway. An elf? An elf? Wow, this is cool. Mage's Guild. Oh, I can try and get my recommendation.
Good to see you. A pleasure to speak with you.
Hello, lady.
That's Falcar's responsibility. He takes it very seriously.
Well, I've gone through quite a few people.
Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Shadenhall Guildhall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled. Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think. Bye.
I'm Islanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? That would be Falcar's responsibility. Good luck. You too.
Kinda wanna take these to sell.
Greetings, Khajiit.
Greetings, Argonian.
What is it?
What's new
Falcar.
with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago.
You look like not a Falcar, I guess.
Stand the sight of those creatures.
Where is he?
Take care.
I'm Trevand, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra.
I don't blame you.
Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him.
I've heard about the shrine, at least.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
Really?
Bye.
Why'd that make me completely forget watermelon? Suck. Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. Oh, with some meat. Gosh, this door is awesome. When did I get this key?
It's you. Hi.
Jeez, how do you know me?
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Unfortunately.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Okie dokie.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are.
Duel to the death.
There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it.
Dragonia?
Now get moving. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
No. Great.
Good day.
Give me those. Jeez, guys, you gotta clean up around here. This does look kind of cozy, though. Why does everything in Cyrodiilic look cozy? In Skyrim, you get straw.
I'm so happy to see you. I could first.
What's new with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. Oh, I can't stand those things.
I'm Dietzen, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
You look kind of cool.
We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Goodbye.
Oh, you gave me a spell. What have I learned? Water breathing. Well, now I'm concerned. Why do you... let's see what we can do. I can carry quite a bit, frankly. The well behind the hall.
I've never seen someone.
I see the problem. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Props to him for finding it before. Why would you want a ring like this? Guess it's enchanted pretty weirdly. But yeah, props to him for finding that thing before drowning in the first place.
It's you. Hi.
Hi there.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
It's been 10 seconds.
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Cool.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
Dude,
Goodbye.
he tried to kill me? What an asshole. My brain's out here like, what's the problem?
Another prank on Jean Frisoric and group.
Thought it was for fun.
Goodbye.
Test of courage. So I don't actually know where his room is. Oh wait, maybe... He's got a skull. Very normal thing for someone to have. Those bone fragments? Trying to trap souls and black soul gems.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion Gates?
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include
obviously
it in
he
my
wasn't going to
report
write
to
me
the
a letter
council.
if he planned I'd
In
die.
light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Thank you.
You too.
I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are...
Well, that wasn't actually too bad. Usually they got me all over the place for these recommendations. Another orc.
Get lost, or I'll pull your arm off.
Or I could just shoot you in the head. Thoughts?
Go ahead.
How can I help you today, friend?
Nice hammer.
Is there something I can do for you? He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Well, that's kind of a ways away now. Yeah. Maybe some other time. Why carry a hammer like that if you're not going to put any armor on? Or maybe you just keep the armor in your house somewhere.
I've killed far worse than you.
Want to test that
Have
theory?
mercy. Just one coin.
Nah, just kidding. I just put 700 arrows in you and run away the whole time.
Hello.
Out for a swim.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards. The Count, he could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Okay.
Garrus may be our only hope.
I'm often discovering, like... Well, it's not really a mystery, is it? Gosh, this place is pretty. I can't believe that guy could try to kill me. Like, seriously. I mean, all I had to do
How
was just
goes
drop
it?
the ring, though. It's not that intense. I just actually wanted to get it. Time to see what this place looks like. I like seeing all the courts and all the different holds. So far, I am impressed. I will say. Gosh, guard duty would be rough. Is there nobody around? Illegal to sit on the throne? I wanna.
What do you want?
Yeah, you look all proper.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
Well, but
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will
come
end up finding
on,
out.
dude. I have to bribe
I'm
everybody
listening.
around here.
Don't try to manipulate. Whatever you want. You think that's funny?
No.
Really? Handsomely done. A pleasure doing business with you. Well, isn't that sweet of you? You're good.
Talk to me now.
I can't say I'm prepared.
Ah!
We'll see. Well, isn't that sweet of you? Every little bit helps.
You suck.
It appears you've spoken to Lavana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. You must locate Aldous.
I will.
He's a danger to himself and others in this condition.
I saw the drunk.
Yep.
Woohoo! 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 You're the captain, no?
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Well, that's too bad for you, because I'm gonna put you in jail!
What? You say something? Ha! That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher. Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do on the backside of the wall.
Wait, no, that's not...
Get out of my way and keep following. I'll show you a thing or two.
No, that's not a good idea, man. We have the
Greetings.
plan. What are you planning on doing? All those. Don't make me put you down, man! Don't make me do it! I'll do it. I swear I'll do it. Right in the ass. Right in your left cheek. Or maybe your cankle. Ah, it's too beautiful a day to be shooting people in the ass.
Stand clear.
Hey.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense
I don't
punishable
know
by
you,
a
and I
fine
don't
of no
care to
less
know
than
you.
50
Get out of the way.
pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You are now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher. Nowhere. Let's get this over with.
I should have put an arrow in your ass, I know.
Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here. You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself. If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich.
Yeah, you'd like
Move
that,
on,
wouldn't you?
please.
I don't really like telling people. Wait, have I ever done this before? Have I ever delivered news? Oh, yes, I have. That guy about his sons, that sucked. Okay.
What's wrong?
Oh
no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
There's things we can do.
I'll deal with him soon enough. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one.
It's been a long ass day.
Any time now.
Why is Ulrich so far? Can't believe it. I'm gonna be a rat.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Lavanna has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there.
Can do.
Retrieve
Perfect.
it without being
That's
seen.
exactly what I was
If you're
hoping
caught,
you'd say.
there isn't anything I can do to help you.
I won't get caught.
Just be careful. Aldous' death.
Dang, you even gave me the key? Making it easy on me. I feel like if I slept here frequently, I'd have bad dreams. Well, why would I follow you, though? Oh, I see. It's because I can tell you about the whole situation and then get you killed, or I can sneak into your quarters. I shall sneak into your quarters.
I'm your relief.
Good.
Hello.
I'm hungry.
You're off duty now.
It's about time.
Wow. Really not making it easy on me, are ya? I mean, nothing says I can't go in. This is bad. That's just crazy. Oh. Ah. Oh my gosh. No way! What the fuck? For gold and a lockpick? You're gonna be in trouble. Gosh, I can't believe it. Hello, bye-bye. Oh, where's the painter? Guy's been finding everybody 20 times a day, and I get one
I trust
gold
you're
out
back.
of this.
Good. Did you find the
Yes.
evidence?
Yeah.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Shadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
If you die, I'm gonna laugh. My ears are itchy.
Greetings, Khajiit.
Let's hear it.
How goes it?
Oh, I thought you meant like actually at the bridge.
How are you?
Good, how are you? See ya.
I've come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Shadenhall, I thank you.
Basically repaid me
Until
for what
we
I
meet
paid
again.
you, so. I gave you a promotion and I got nothing.
Well,
But you know. You know. Another day in the life of a Khajiit. Helping others to no avail. Is there anything I can do here? Where is that? Alright, well, I forgot that I was supposed to be collecting the Nern root, so I know where one is. I never talked to the Count, did I? Maybe do that in the morning. Oh, the Fighters Guild. Fighters Guild seems kind of stupid. They just don't do anything. Oh, yeah.
What do you want?
Always have somebody
Good day.
to walk around and follow me, though. What kind of weapon is that?
You here looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract? I'm sorry, you're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts and take care of any assigned duties. I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job. This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odinbar, both Guardian rank? Pfft, useless.
How the frick did I... Wait, what just happened?
Move your ass, boot.
Shh. Let's do it. Keld of the Isles.
Keld of the Isles, Guardian of the Fighters Guild. And how did I achieve that high rank, you ask? Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. Careless fighters get one last white shirt and a box. Not me. If you're looking for armor, you should speak with Tercia Vedusia. Goodbye.
So you're the Guardian of the entire Fighters Guild. Cool. Can I, like, take a nap, too? I'd appreciate it. I usually like sleeping at the end, but I don't really want to buy anything today. Be cool to be a blacksmith. You have any arrows around here? Why not swap it out? Nowhere to sleep, I see. Perfect. Where is the inn?
What is... Yeah, I'm Bazir Grogars. I got protection from the Orem gang, so don't mess with me, or they'll fillet you real good.
You got a gang now?
You too.
Jeez Louise, man. Let's see why the orcs were a problem. And I'm not being racist, it's just factual. So I already checked out the bridge inn. Let's... Wait, I checked out this lodge too, though. Eh.
Greek Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community.
I need a
Why,
bed.
yes. I do have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night. Are you interested?
Mere? That's
Excellent.
kind of
The
much,
room is
no?
on the floor upstairs, at the west end of the hall. I do hope you rest well. You too.
Well, considering the price, I hope so as well. If you wake me up early, I'm gonna stab you in your face. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, this is pretty nice. Can't deny it. Look at that blanket, too, on the pillows. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good. Might as well eat the rest of the crab that I got. Got a long day ahead of me. Why is there so many crystal balls everywhere, man? Crystal balls? Balls. How far is this mine?
Yes?
That's not an
We'll take
answer.
your break.
If you want to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Tovis. Farewell.
I don't need horses. I'm faster than a horse and more reliable. I gotta go back to the horse wherever I put it. I can climb mountains. I can eat cats. I mean, I'm a cat myself. Really hope 19 arrows is going to be enough for whatever lies ahead. Sheesh. Everywhere around here. It's cool. Here, a river? Goblins. Is that a shrine? What is that? You're tough. I can't aim and it's not a good time. I could find these arrows that you're shooting. Might not be a problem. Whoa! You got close fast. Should have stuck with a bow. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.